What's up, y'all? What's up? I must sage every time I do this because it's been draining me. Been draining a lot of my energy, so therefore I do have to do this. I usually sage it, afterwards, but yeah, I just been doing it because we have so many different energies coming aboard while I am doing the video. So therefore I'm going to do the saging. I have a video clip that someone sent me that says, it's basically letting people know that, especially people that have family members over there, the grown family members that may have the mental illness, basically letting you know what type of manipulation and so forth that Eligio has over these people. So they wanted me to actually show this clip right here because they think that there's a lot of people that's missing out on the fact that, this brainwash. And a lot of people don't really understand the brainwash, and then a lot of people are saying, oh, these people really want to be there and everything. And yeah, I heard Jazzy today saying that a lot of people there are, they're not totally brainwashed until they get there. Once they get there, then that's 100% brainwashing that's being done because they're there. They're in his space. So before I do that though, y'all know me, I'm about to roll out the numbers. Yes, I am about to roll them numbers out. So here we go. And y'all know the reason why I'm doing this. Oh yeah, let me say real quick. I heard someone also emailed me or messaged me and told me that what is it? Whose family? The grandmother of the kids that are missing. Well, I'm not even gonna say missing. I don't want to be like put on for saying that the kids are missing because it doesn't seem like anybody's very much concerned. But they said that the CPS is only after the kid that she left in the States. So I guess they don't care about the kids that she took to the sex cult. So they're only worried about the kid that's in the States, okay? That's what I be talking about when I say, people, we got to do better. We got to do better. Because it couldn't be none of mine. If I seen anyone up there that was in that cult, my family member that's in this disease sex cult with kids that are being recruited, I'm going to be on it. I'm going to be dialing 1-877-474-5437. Internet crimes against children. I'm going to be dialing missing persons, 1-800-843-5678. That's another one for missing persons. Another one for missing persons is 1-855-463-6395. Like, you got to be on it. If you're not on this and you're not feeling this and you're not one with your community, one with your family, one with your black people, and this is the reason why we let things like this go up under the rug. This is how things like this go under the radar. You got whole live kids in a sex cult, and then they missing because they said they gone because the heat came on, and then all of a sudden now, oh, they gone. Nah, I ain't gonna believe it. I'm not falling for it. I would like to continue to put these numbers. I'm just continue to put the numbers out anyway, because there may be other people out there that have family members that are in there. I have additional information, a couple of more numbers, another website that families that do have people over here in this cult can get them out. Human trafficking. I did see a little clip last night on Eligio saying that, oh no, it's not human trafficking. I also seen a whole bunch of videos earlier of him showing past videos. I think it was more like when he first started out and so forth. He's showing past videos because the past videos, they were kind of normal. They were more about eating right and becoming one with the earth, and those were normal. So he's putting up a whole bunch of those. I was noticing that he had them on live and so forth. So I'm like, he putting these on live because he's trying to clean this shit up, y'all. That's exactly what he's doing. No, you need to put the shit online that you've been putting online about like having your son play with your penis and having sex in front of kids and raping women right there. And that's what you need to be putting online. Put your shit that you've been putting online. Keep that up there because that's what the authorities need to see. They don't need to see the cover up for what you're trying to cover up because that's what you're doing. Trying to cover your ass. All right, because I heard you on this video actually saying that the only thing that scares you is the feds. Be scared. Be very afraid. www.justice.gov/action. I appreciate everybody that's been tuning in. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for liking. Do me a favor, if you are not liking this video. Like this video. If you have not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, smash that bell so you can get a notification whenever I'm able to be up here and kick some information or kick these numbers to you. If you want to contact me through philsdion36@gmail.com. That's philsdion36@gmail.com. You also can contact me at via Facebook on Dion Phils. FEVIMTRA@pgr.gov.mx. That right there is the Prosecutor's Office for Crimes Against Women and Children. You're gonna need the following. You're gonna need to scan your ID. This is to verify who you are. You're gonna need a description of the type of abuse that you would like to report. We're reporting. I don't think it's dead. We're needing. That's mine though. We're needing to report this cult, okay? This sex cult, this recruiting and having children. I don't think people really understanding the fact that this is a sex cult that's recruiting kids, okay? They're bringing kids into the world. There is disease that's going around in this cult, and people are acting like it's nothing. He's got so many supporters and so many people amping him up that it makes him feel like he's right. Okay, we as a black community have to stand up and let him know that he's not right, okay? You have a voice, Eligio. If you have a voice, you should have used it in the right way. Now you have everybody looking at you upside down. Definitely me, because I think the whole thing is fucking disgusting. I don't know what's going on, but all I'm saying is you're going to need to give a description of that type of abuse. Who are the perpetrators? Eligio Bishop and all the other sane-minded people that are over there in this cult, this sex cult recruiting kids. You can say all you want to that there's no human trafficking involved. You can say all you want to that there's no pedophilia involved. But when I've heard this, I haven't heard anything about the sex trafficking. But I'm saying the things that you are doing lead people to speculate that there may be some type of sex trafficking going on. Okay, even with the fact that Aya was just sitting over at the train station, just sitting there when Pops came through, and he just seen her there. You know, she didn't have any money or anything. We don't know what she was there for. But like I said, there's human trafficking. 1-888-373-7888. But make sure that you let them know who the perpetrators are, who the victims are. As I always say, that the victims are the children. Of course, the children cannot speak out for themselves. They cannot defend themselves. They have grown-ass people walking around in front of them naked. We have heard the Nature Boy said, I'm going to be naked as fuck in front of your kids if you come to my tribe. He's not going to cover himself up. He's having sex in front of the kids. They all sleep in one room. So Nature Boy, well, Eligio actually said that if he's not on his lives and teaching whatever it is that he's teaching, he's having sex. So if he just does this whenever in front of kids or whatever, and you got kids over there, then boom, these are kids that are over there. People that get ready to go over there. You need to think about this before you start going over there. Get your mind right. Families that you have, people that are in your family, you know that there's something going on. Hang on to your family. Grab on to your family. Embrace your family. Love on your family, because guess what? There could be someone lurking in your child's mind, in your family member's mind, brainwashing your family member, okay? Where did this occur? Palenque, Mexico, all right? Who are the victims? We already said who the victims are. What is your relationship to the situation? When you're calling into here, you're going to say you are a melanated citizen. You're concerned melanated citizen. Let them know. A lot of people do want to know what exactly to say when you're calling in. But my thing about it is when you're calling in, you're speaking from the heart. So you should automatically know what to say. You know there's a sex cult over here. You know that they're recruiting kids in there. You know there are people bringing their kids over there to this cult. We don't know what they're doing it for. Only thing I can think is there's something going on in their head that's not totally right. I'm going to go back again. I'm going to say that the young lady said they're not, I heard the grandmother, this is told to me, I didn't speak to the grandmother myself this time, this was told to me that they're not, CPS is not looking for the kids that are over there in a sex cult. Only the ones that are in the States. Only the one child that she left over in the state. Okay, that's the one that she abandoned. That's with the other kid. I don't want to speak too much on this family anymore because I see how that situation is going and it doesn't seem very good. All I know that if it was my family, it couldn't be. Okay, it wouldn't be mine. All right, that's all I know. Also, there is the number for Palenque, the police station over there. Okay, I'm gonna have that posted as well. I have plenty of websites in here as well. I am lost. That is 426-4453, 1-800-426-4453. I'm sorry, I just gave y'all the wrong number. Remember, if I trip up over these numbers or anything, everything is gonna be posted. Okay. So it's 1-800-426-5678. That's the 1-800 I am lost number. Again, when you're calling these numbers, if you're not getting an answer from one person or from one number that you're calling, continue to ask questions. Pull this information out, because a lot of times that's what you have to do. Understand you are calling, you're a melanated citizen, you're concerned. They're not going to take you that seriously, okay? They're not going to take you that seriously. We haven't been taking each other seriously over the centuries, for centuries now, okay? So they're not going to take you very seriously. The thing about it is now is starting to take ourselves seriously and take our community seriously, so that people will start taking us seriously. That's the reason why people are like, oh, Mexico doesn't care, they gave them right back. There is no way on this earth that you can evaluate that many people overnight and they're just fine. You can just say that they're good. There's no one that's doing that. If they are, I would like to see who that doctor is. The child abuse hotline is the 1-800-422-4453. I swear to God, I'm gonna know these numbers by heart by the time I get through with this. Mental illness. This is 1-800-950-6264. People, if you have your family over here, if you are just seeing this, reach out to your family. If they have a mental illness and you think that that you can call this number, you feel like you need to call this number because of it, let them know what's going on. Let them know that they're in a cult, in a sex cult, and you're concerned about your family member. You have every right to get mad. You have every right to be concerned. Reach out to your family members. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing to be afraid of. It's nothing to be embarrassed about, okay? I have, this is for disease control. The number for this is 1-800-232-4636. Also, and when you call in these numbers, you let them know the situation at hand first when you're calling. That way you'll know what type of questions that you can ask. You can know what information that they can give you, all right? People, I can't tell you everything to tell you. Because when I call, I know exactly what I'm going to say, because I know this is coming from my heart. I know what I feel about the situation, so I know what I'm going to say, okay? So I can't tell you exactly what to say, but I can give you the information to call, and I can tell you to ask as many questions as possible, and I can tell you to keep on pulling, okay? Keep pulling, keep reaching. This is the point when people need to reach, okay? If you're concerned about your community, you're concerned about your family, you want your family back, especially if they're over there in this cult, because brainwashing is something else. Mental illness is something else, and we have to understand as black people, we got to start standing up for ours. And I will say that over and over again. I will say that we need to stand up for ours. We need to stand our ground. Freedomofmind.com. All right, they actually have a YouTube and they have a website. You can go to freedomofmind.com. This is going to also be in the description. It's also going to be pinned in the comments. This is, actually they have phone numbers on this website as well for people that have family members that are in cults. And you want to see what you can do to get them out of cults. Some people don't even know they're in a cult. You feel me? They don't even realize that they're in a cult. So you have to, like, you got to reach out to your family. You got to let people know that you care about them. I know we done lost ourselves, but we still have to let people know that we care. We have to let our family members understand that we care. They have to feel that we care, okay? You can't just push it up under the rug and act like it's no big deal, especially when you got little babies over here that are in a sex cult and they're your family members. I hope everybody's enjoying their Sunday. I know I've been enjoying mine. I totally been enjoying mine. I'm going to show you guys this quick clip because this is what I was asked to show. But let me give you out these last two numbers. Damon King, this is the deputy of CEO's International Connections with Foreign Police. All right. His number is 202-514-5780. This dude can be reached. That's his direct number, okay? This man can be, this king right here, this man, he can be reached at directly through that number. Child Exploitation and Obscenity Section. That number is 202-353-7304. Use these numbers, people. I'm not putting out this information just to be putting it out. If you're seeing it and you feel something in your heart that tells you to reach out to your black community, reach out to these kids. If you feel like you're concerned in your heart and this is something serious to you, reach out, okay? Call these numbers. Like I said, I'm adding more information to it. Every day I'm putting more information. Well, whenever I get the information, I'm putting more information to it. I encourage people that have family over here to please reach out, though. Even if you are extended family, you're not like the grandparents, or you're not close to them like that. If your cousins or aunties or whatever like that, reach out. Reach out, because you don't know what these kids are going through. They're telling you that all of a sudden they're gone or whatever. I don't believe that. And if you don't have any speck of damn, how the hell they just left all that shit there and they were just visiting, when they just said we get ready to live here and we get ready to live off the land and carbonation. There's no way those people just left like that just because the heat came up. So now all of a sudden they're gone. They're gone because they're hidden where we can't see them, because where's the camera turned? The camera's turned on Policia. He turns it on them and he puts what he wants in the camera. That's what he puts there. So we have to keep that in our mind. Don't be brainwashed online by this dude telling y'all stuff and y'all sitting up there just believing it. Don't be brainwashed by that, okay? Okay, now the video that I'm showing, I was asked to show this clip because they're saying that a lot of people are, they're missing certain things that, a lot of people are not really listening to. They're not really seeing it because people don't look at everything. People don't listen. You feel me? So I'm ready to show this video right here, just this clip. And you guys tell me what you're getting out of it, and I'm gonna tell you what I'm getting out of it too.
Fucking with you. I'm like, I'm gonna leave then. I'm gonna walk away. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna walk away from the situation.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? Like,
see these right here. See this person right here. This is the reason right here why this dude right here, that dude right there, the one with his face falling apart because he got whatever. This is the reason why he has the energy that he has, because he has these type of energies feeding him and making him feel like he's right.
It's all good, though. You know what I'm saying? Because she working through it. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is, because we, you know what I'm saying? We in love, but what you call love, we have to understand it. And she told him, like, yo, and the thing about it was the reason why she was so upset at him is because we had...
That's not my phone making that noise either. I'm gonna skip through this a little bit because there's something that I want y'all to hear.
Hold on. See, the problem is, this is how I see my household. This is my household, bro. I'm the man of my house.
Get it?
She can make decisions and choices and shit like that, but we talk about it with me first. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not disrespecting her mental. I'm growing her. We a team, but I'm king. You understand what I'm saying? I want to feel like a man at the end of the day. You can't, don't emasculate being a wife. A wife is tender, man. A wife is tender. It's not an act of submission for her to submit to her man. That's the problem.
See, that sound real stupid. He said it's not an act of submission for her to submit to her man. Ignorance is bliss, I swear.
A lot of women today. That's why a lot of women don't have no man. There's a lot of single women out here that don't have no man because they don't know how to let a man be a man. And the problem that's going to happen is, if she leave you, she going to have a problem finding a man to deal with, because your mind is so high, she going to have a problem having conversations with these fuck niggas, because these niggas don't know how to think. You understand? A lot of these niggas can't think. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of these niggas who think they grown men ain't grown men. They not grown men. They don't know how to be a man. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to do nothing. They think everything.
And the system has trained them to emasculate us in every way. Like, a man is supposed to be in complete control of his environment.
Yeah.
A man. I'm talking about a masculine man. Is supposed to feel, stand on morals and principles, and feel within his own being that he is in control of his environment. And they're calling me a control freak. But the system is the man that runs the system, the nigga that can't. Check it out. I always say this. Listen, the man that runs the world you live in, doesn't have a tax bracket, that can never be locked up.
Yeah, he talking about your President Trump. Ain't my president. I don't know whoever claimed him, but that's who he talking about.
Because the police are protecting them, that royal family.
Right.
In that royal family, there is the world that we live in. They created it. The man that runs the world, and there is one man. If his wife says, I'm going to leave with the kids, he will have her murdered.
So he's saying right now that the man that rules the world, if whatever the lady name, his wife name is, Trump's wife, decide that she gonna leave with the kids, he gonna kill her. I don't think that's what it is. I don't think that's what it is, but let's go ahead and go with this. Listen to this, because this is the reason why I think that, and the person that sent me this information, they were like, what people are missing out is he's trying to have his own thing. He's using those rules over there. He doesn't have anybody governing him over there, so he's going to use them rules over there. So when you think about the brainwash, you connect it to this, and let me let this play so y'all can hear this.
Before she'd be able to leave. She would never think that.
Princess Diana.
Because he has complete control.
Princess Diana.
Huh?
Princess Diana.
Exactly. He has complete control over his family, over what's going to happen in his family. He has complete control. And the men that live in our society, we're boys. We're not allowed to, because they can call 911.
Right.
Anytime.
So he don't want the women over there in this cult to be able to call 911 when he's over there beating their asses or whatever they over there doing. He don't want them to be able to call nobody. That's why he's out there by himself.
Anytime a woman can call 911 on you, when you are the protector and the provider of your family, she gonna call protection on the protection. Nigga, you don't have, you feel me? You don't have,
a woman called.
you're not a man in that world. That's why I left that world, because I realized I'm not a man here.
No, you're not. You're being controlled.
You're not allowed to be one. But the man that runs your world, who calls the police on the police? Nobody.
So he know out there ain't nobody calling the cops on him for whatever he's doing. But listen to this.
See,
the police come and go as they please.
Yeah, they do what the fuck they want.
You feel what I'm saying?
We think we run shit. We don't run shit. Motherfuckers, when the police come to the hood on the block, niggas put their hands up. Because they don't run shit. They know better. They throw their hands right up. The police
only thing I'm fearing is the feds. Exactly.
He said only thing he's fearing is the feds. You feel me? When he said the only thing I'm fearing is the feds.
The police in front of my baby mother, yo, the police broke my nose, bro. I know this is a fact, man. Wasn't nothing I could do, punch me dead in my face. I had my hands up. He punched me dead in my face, right in front of my baby mother. This would be before she was my baby mother. These are facts. This is a fact.
I went to court.
You understand what I'm saying? This is why listen.
And I took my first son, right? I took him under my wing, like, yo, that's my son. I went to court, and he was with my fam at the time, and the judge said to me, if you don't bring that boy to the precinct by 3 o'clock today, I'm putting an Amber Alert out on you, and I'm locking you up for kidnapping.
That's just...
Most likely because you didn't need to have that kid. That's the reason why.
Because of the fact that it's biblical, you know, and Babylon was a place where it had got corrupt with the 7 deadly sins, and then it wasn't listening to Mother Nature, and then nature came and destroyed it. You know what I'm saying? So we call it Babylon, but really it's just the lower self in man.
So the reason why I was basically showing that just to show the brainwash. So basically what he wants to do is be able to do exactly what he wants to do towards other human beings, towards women, towards children. He wants to basically be able to take advantage of this situation. If you're far out in the boonies, nobody can do anything, you feel me? That's the reason why he's getting a disclosed location for where he's gonna be at next. That's what has been said. So that's the reason why I be telling people, like, And I hate to say that they're like a lost cause or whatever, but that's the reason why you gotta hang on to your family. You gotta love on your families and everything, because if you're letting this type of being or this type of energy get into your family's ear because you're not paying attention to your family, and you're when people get older and everything, and you just, you know, you forget about them. Love has no expiration date. Understand that. Love does not have an expiration date. You're supposed to keep on loving on your family, and that's just what it is. There's no such thing as stop loving on your people, your family, because they are older or whatever. You keep on loving on your family. That should be a golden rule for people, for us as a community. And I do speak for the black community because I'm a part of the black community. I can't speak for anybody else's community. So I do speak for ours, and I say that you continuously need to be loving on your family. Love on your family, love on your community. Whenever there's something going down and you see that it's going down, then you want to make sure that you're speaking up for it. I mean, who are you not to speak up for it? It seems like that everybody, any and everybody that feels the need to speak up and feels that something is wrong in a situation or in our society, would you not speaking up for your family? That's like a sin within itself, but you're not speaking up for your family. I'm gonna tell you like that. You should always speak up for your people. And that's what I'm gonna do, and that's what I'm gonna continue to do for my family. I wanted to show y'all one more clip. I don't know if I'm right at it, so I'm looking at it right now. So, but I just wanted to show y'all because that's the reason why he has his energy, and then I wanted you to see the way that he thinks as far as like what he's supposed to, you know, how he's supposed to run things in his household. He's basically not looking at a woman as his. He's not going to look at her as his equal. It's more like he's looking at her. She's supposed to submit to him. She's supposed to have one mind. He's going to talk for her. She doesn't basically have any say. So y'all see that these people can never talk. Okay? So people that's looking in from the outside, you're seeing these people. Communication is everything. You have to learn how to teach people to communicate. If they get taken over by somebody that has a controlling, they have a narcissistic addict personality and they're taking over. If you're not taking time out for your family, loving on your family, loving on your community, this is the type of stuff that can happen. And this is the reason why I encourage people to make sure that you're loving on your family, loving on your community, becoming one with them. Don't let this type of poison come into our community and you just sit back and act like it's no big deal. And then you got people that are supporting him like that. When you got people like me and other people that are trying to stand up for it, you have people sitting up there laughing about stuff like this. How could anybody laugh about anything that has to do with a kid taken out of where they're used to, out of what they call normal? You feel me? And then you're taking around grown-ass people, grown-ass men that are walking around naked, grown-ass women that are walking around naked. They get their hair cut off as soon as they get there. I mean, why would you do that to a little girl? I'm thinking about the little girl that's over there. Why would you do that to a little girl? Just cut her hair off. A woman's crown is everything. You cut all of those women's hair off over there, and then you cut the little baby's hair off. A woman's hair is her crown. You feel me? I mean, everybody's hair is their crown. But just to cut a woman's hair off, that's just like cruel. It's cruel and it's evil. And it's like taking everything from this woman. I mean, it's taking everything. I was gonna show y'all another clip, but I have to make sure I'm right there at the clip because I don't want to just be playing a whole bunch of. Because that other one I played a little bit longer than what I wanted to. But I'm gonna call these numbers out one more time. I always want to let people know that I'm never up here to entertain anyone. This probably is boring to a lot of people, and if it's boring, then please feel free to go to another platform because this ain't where you're gonna get your entertainment. This is where you're gonna get real facts about, standing up for our community. That's all that's gonna be here. I don't have anything else to offer as far as like entertainment and entertaining anyone. Because that's just not me. That's not what I'm going to be doing. Especially when it's coming down to the kids and I see something like this happening in our community. And I see it right online in front of my face. I'm not going to be the one that's going to sit there and watch this and not say anything. I watch any other the crap that, like when I was seeing them online and stuff at first, I was watching it and laughing about it because I was like, these women are retarded. Like, who lets a dude talk to them like that? Who lets a man just straight up just do them and make them, rape them and talk shit about them and make them feel low about themselves? Have them have a whole bunch of men talking down on them while you're sitting there in a circle. The real nigga moments, that's what he call them. So I used to laugh at that. It was funny to me. I mean, it was funny because I didn't understand the reason why women would do this. But then when they brought the kids into the situation, it made me feel like, well, dang, something's wrong with these people over here. I just thought that they were just wild and just wanted to be free sex people, I guess, whatever. That's cool. That's what you want to do. That's you. You're grown. Everybody ain't got the same type of lifestyle when it comes to it. And everybody's not polygamous. Somebody hopped in the comments last night on my live and was like, oh, he's not polygamous. He never said it. Everybody and their mom knows that that's the reason why Eliana be flipping out all the time when she was busy flipping out about the polygamy thing, because she said that she wasn't rocking with that. She not rocking with that for real. But, somebody was wanting to hop up there. This dude got videos all over saying that he's polygamous. All right. You can't erase that stuff. That stuff is online. Once it's online, it's online. No matter whether you erase the video, it's somebody did to save the video or whatever. It's up there. So you can't lie. You can't try to brush it up, try to cover your ass now. Ain't no need to try to cover your ass now. Like you said, the only thing that you're afraid of is the feds. Alright? Keep that in mind. I'm gonna go ahead and call these numbers out again. And you guys take them. I'm gonna call them out from the bottom to the top now. So child exploitation and obscenity section 202-353-7304. Remember I said if you don't know what to when you're calling in, you let them know the situation, and then you ask them, is this a number that can be that can help you? And if it can't, then ask them to refer you to something else. Okay. Damon King 202-514-5780. That's the Deputy CEO of International Corrections with Foreign Police. All right. Mental illness. We need to concentrate on this, and I keep on saying that because black people don't believe in counseling. They don't believe in therapy. And, well, I'm not going to say all, because some people do, but we need to understand that mental illness is really an illness, and we need to, you can mentally be messed up, and people that are narcissists, they can take advantage of that, meaning that could be your family member that's being taken advantage of. So, yeah, you need to stand up for your family. Call these numbers. Child abuse. Oh, I didn't call the number out yet. Mental illness. 1-800-950-6264. That's you can contact them anytime between 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Y'all, it's Sunday, so everything is a little bit laid back. But guess what? Tomorrow Monday. We got Monday through Friday to call these numbers, alright? The child abuse hotline. And anyone that knows anybody that's going through anything, children that are going through some type of issues inside of a family, and you want to listen in, call these numbers for them too. Okay? Stand up for these babies. 1-800-422-4453. Put these people out. Put them out so that you put them on blast. Okay? Child Find America. If there's some kids missing and you want to put it out there, email me. Okay? Email me. I'm gonna have it all of them. I'm very consistent in what I do. So email me. Child Find America, 1-800-292-9688. I will blast it, and I will keep on blasting it, okay? I'll get some type of attention. I will ruffle some feathers and make some noise. You feel me? I am lost. 1-800-426-5437. I have a host of websites here as well that you can go to. I have the Mexican police station in here. You can call that. I know he said he has Mexico on lock, which I feel like that's what he was trying to say as far as like the Trump. He got everything on lock, so nobody can't touch him. You can be touched. Alright, you can be touched. The Mexican police number is there. If you want to contact me, like I gave you my email address earlier, and it's still the same thing, philsdion36@gmail.com. Okay, and then the email, if you guys want to do some email and you don't feel like calling, you can email the prosecutor's office for crimes against women and children. You're going to need to email at fevimtra@pgr.gov.mx. That's the Prosecutor's Office for Crimes Against Women and Children. You're going to need the following. You're going to need to scan your ID. This is to verify who you are. You're going to need a description of what type of abuse that you wish to report. Who are the perpetrators? Who are the victims? Where did this occur? What is your relationship to the situation? Always make sure you tell them you're a concerned, melanated citizen. Let them know that we're standing up, okay? Let them know that we're going to consistently start standing up for our community. And then you're going to need the supported documents. I always say they're all up and down on YouTube. I know there's a lot of people say that he's been deleting a lot of stuff, but I feel like once something is online, you can't delete it. It can be found, okay? You can't be touched, all right? Be afraid of the feds. Be very afraid. Human trafficking, 1-888-373-7888. People, that's real. It's real. It's real out here in these black streets on how we not standing up for each other. We don't have each other's back and everything. We got each other's back when there's some cop kills somebody, but we don't have each other's back when we're doing this to ourselves. Where is it at when we're abusing our own children in the community and letting it happen? Where's this at? We're gonna fight the power. We're gonna riot. We're gonna do all of that when we have a cop kill our black people in our community. But when we kill our own blacks and when we do something to our black, like we abuse our kids or we see someone else abusing the kids, I'm not going to say we because I don't do that, but when we see other people abusing and so forth, the kids and preying on children, when are we going to fight the power about that? When are we going to start standing up about that? Missing persons, I have two numbers for that, 1-800-843-5678 and then 1-855-463-635. Internet crimes against children, 1-877-474-5437. All right. So I want you to make sure that you guys keep the same energy. I'm not gonna die down off the energy. I feel like when you try to stand up for some people, it may be too much. I'm the type of person, I do too much when it comes down to mine. And I can't say it's too much for mine because I will go over it and I'm going to go beyond for mine, okay? Anybody in my family, anybody that needs my help in my family, if I know that something was going on like this with my family, I'm going over and beyond. So I feel like everybody should be like that. And if you got somebody that has a voice and they can actually get it out, I feel like you should hang on to that, grab on to that, and, try to get help from them. But some people don't want the help, so some things you may hear me just like kind of back away from a little bit, and that's what I'm gonna do. But I still pray for all the kids that are involved in this situation. I feel bad for the kids that's involved with the situation. I mean, I feel horrible for them, and I wish that it was more that I could do, because I would. I mean, I really would. But I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to end this. I'm going to tell you guys to enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Enjoy your week. Call these numbers. Y'all know I'm going to be back. I love speaking up for my people. I'm not afraid. I'm not ashamed. And I'm going to keep on doing the same thing. Anyone that comes in and has anything negative to say and you don't like what I'm saying, feel free to please be blocked, because that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to block you, and I'm going to, you'll be able to go to another platform where your negativity is accepted, because it's not going to be accepted on this platform, because I want everybody, everybody that's normal and everything, they're going to be concerned. And everybody that has the same mind, they're going to be concerned about the babies. They're going to be concerned about our black community that, some of our black community are mentally ill. We're going to be concerned about that. And we all want to be on the same, I hate when I get tripped up. We want to be on the same frequency, you feel me? Of caring about our people, caring about our black community. I speak for my black community because my black community is what I'm a part of. That's what I love, my black community. And I'm going to always stand up for my black community. I'm going to always be the one that's I'm going to advocate for mine, you feel me? That's what I'm going to do. I'm never going to be ashamed of it. I'm always going to do it. So I encourage all of us in the black community to do the same thing for our black communities and our black children. Never act like or be on a frequency where you like, oh well, it's just a couple of other kids, who cares, they're just going through this, they'll hopefully somebody get them or whatever. Don't ever think like that. Don't ever think that, oh well, that's I know that's my kid, my kid's kid or whatever, or that's somebody in a family or whatever. I can't do this. Not my immediate family. I can't really worry about that too much because I got life going on over here. Nah, you need to not mind your business in these circumstances. Okay, that is your business. Okay, it is your business to stand up for yours. Stand up for your community, stand up for your family. It's your business. If the family is not gonna stand up, then it's the business of the community to stand up for the family, okay? I say that with everything in my heart. I say love and peace to everybody, and prayers go out for those babies over there, wherever they're at, because we don't know where they're at, okay? I don't know where they're at. I feel like they're still in Mexico. I know there's other babies being born into that tribe and everything, and I feel bad about it. I really do. It hurts my heart for kids to have to be able to be in a situation and they can't speak up for themselves. But then you got some people that, they really don't care too much. So black people, we gotta do better. I love y'all. Y'all do better as a people. Please call those numbers. You got the whole week, and I'm gonna be calling these numbers out during the week too, so y'all can get keep the same energy. If I call these numbers out during the week, then you guys will keep it in your mind, because we tend to forget things like this and let them just go behind. Oh, I'll do that another time, or let's not do that. Let's keep in mind that there's a sex cult out here recruiting kids, okay? They can call themselves a sex cult or not, but I know what I've seen online. I know I've heard online. I know the different videos I've been sent. Yeah, and it's real. It's not a game, so we can't act like it's a game. Our thing and our duty as a black community is to stick together and to bring this shit down, okay? That's what we supposed to be doing. I don't care about all the other gossip online about him and what he's doing in bed and stuff, but when it got to do with some kids being in bed near and all that, yeah, that's an issue, okay? All right, y'all enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I'm out.